Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Happy Friday. We got some inflation data getting released. It's getting pretty interesting over here. Again, it's just feeding into that chop narrative that we've been talking about so far. So we're going to go over the data. There are two tickers that I am very interested in today. If this market movement holds by the end of today and we start to move back to the upside, the Swing Kings list for next week, when we start off the month, is going to be another epic one. I'll tell you that right now. So, team, it is that time of day again. Make sure you guys say good morning to somebody in the live chat. If you guys would like to say good morning to me as well, I'd love to receive some good mornings. If you guys are new to the stream, again, say good morning. Say welcome. I want to say welcome to you guys. Let's have another great day. Happy Friday. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot getting these streams out to some more people. And make sure you guys have notifications turned on. Guys, I yesterday have probably recorded one of the best YouTube videos that I've ever recorded. That's going out next Tuesday. So let's do our little roll call, go over the data, go over the tickers that I'm looking for, and then let's have another great day. Nice end to the month. And then we'll wrap it up, go into the weekend, team. So let's all look at all you guys in here. Good morning, everybody. We got Todd, Michael, Angel, Dr. Bob, Nettie, Dale, Eddie, Romeo, Wreck-It, Ralph, MK, Cole, Jackie, Angel, All Function, Starsky, Cassandra, J-Time, Squirrel, BTD, Michael. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are excited for today. Also, team, today's the last day to get 50% off all my education before these streams move into being private. You guys got today. Oh, I don't think I pinned that. Whoops. All right, let me pin that right here for you guys. I forgot to pin it. There you go. It's pinned to the top of the live chat. You guys have until the end of the day today to take advantage of that. You want to come hang out with the Swing King? You guys have until today. All right. First, let's go over some of the data here. Looking at the PCE data, I mean, just in general, you saw personal spending and income lower on a month-over-month basis. So that's kind of what the market is grasping on right here. PCE, just in general, what we did see, though, is a pretty significant decrease month-over-month. Year-over-year was unchanged, except for core right here. And then just in general here, the actual price indexes, percent change from a year ago, unchanged like we were saying here. These are month over month. They were, again, the headline was basically flat, 0.3%, going to 0.3, excluding food and energy. So core PCE, last time, 0.3, now 0.2. So in general, the market has the ability to react very positively to this data, which it is doing right now. You saw that nice, how big was this? 20-point candle moving to the upside here. After yesterday and after kind of what we've been seeing this week with the chop and the market kind of flashing around, we'll see. Oh, Roblox is running? Hold on. Because that's another one I have alerts on. It is. That could be what happened here on Roblox? Huh. Yeah, because I have alerts on this. So this could be an interesting one. Maybe. All right. We'll look at the 5-minute opening range on Roblox. That could be an interesting one. NEE, VST. I think I said something about VST to somebody yesterday. I forget who it was. I don't think I talked about it on the stream, but VST is another one that I'm looking at. Yeah, NEE is breaking there. That was another one we were talking about with utilities being strong. The two that I'm really interested in today or maybe going into next week, RCL. You guys see this right here. It's at all-time highs. And then Tiva. RCL and Tiva are the two that I'm very interested in, but Roblox could be one that I'm interested in as well. Oh, Lowe's announces 5% increase to quarterly cash dividend. That's interesting. Let's actually see what that's doing in the pre-market here. It's up a little, nothing crazy. The dollar is getting whacked here. Just signed up yesterday. There you go, BTD. Yeah, guys, remember, make sure that you guys, once you guys hop in, get that 50% off deal. Today's the last day for it. Make sure that you guys follow on Twitter at STV Swing Kings. Send that account a DM with the email that you signed up with. And throughout the weekend, I will be accepting those requests before I send out the Swing Kings list for next week. Well, good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are ready for a good day. I have a Tuesday is when we start the videos. Tuesdays when we start the video team. So all you guys, make sure that you guys have notifications on for this channel. The channel that we're going to be talking about, just the market, macro, everything like that, is the first link in the description. So if you guys haven't gone over there and subscribed and turned on notifications for that one yet, make sure you guys do, because that's where those are going to be. These are going to be all trading videos on here. So Market's giving it back a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Uh-oh. I see some slackers on the like button today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got some slackers here. Let's see. Yeah, NEE is moving. I would be interested in Roblox, though. That 5-minute opening range rate could be really nasty. That's a big move up in the pre-market on Roblox. Jay, Josh, A-Rock, welcome. Well, let's take a look at Well. It's a REIT? That's interesting. I don't know if I would trade a REIT. It looks good. It does look good. That is interesting. Tiva I really like. RCL I really like. Roblox was one that we highlighted yesterday. So we're going to see what happens with that. Now it's thesis building time. So we had a revise. So here's what we got to realize. So we had revised down GDP. When that happens and you see the GDP getting revised down, well, obviously productivities and growth are lower. So maybe not productivity, but just overall growth. Then we see a little bit higher unemployment, which we saw in the last NFP report. Then you also have the Fed's preferred metric of inflation. Yeah, it is staying relatively flat, but some of the metrics are coming down. Now, with what the Fed has been saying, when they say, oh, we don't need to be at exactly 2% inflation in order to start cutting rates, I mean, this is going to feed into those rate cut narratives. The problem is, and this is the big issue that we might do a whole VIX Insights research report on. Zim new high. Damn. Should have kept some of those. Yeah. So So we're going to talk about two things or one thing after this. The Fed can't raise rates because they'll bankrupt the Treasury. With the amount of debt that the United States has to roll over this year, basically just like sell new bonds in order to pay off the existing debt that they have. If the Fed were to hike rates enough to actually get inflation under control, the Treasury would be in some serious issues. So we'll probably do a VIX Insights research report on that one too, but I have another nasty one for you guys coming out. I'll probably be able to write that next week. I'll have some time. The other thing is this week trading, we came out hot on Tuesday. And then what I've kind of been doing in over the last couple of days here is it's two things. One of it's being in protection mode because again, guys, like I'm up 37% on the month with all those swings I've been giving you guys. And again, taking those like no more than 1 to 2% risk per trade. Like you guys have seen all of them firing off. So like it's been a really good month. So part of it is me kind of wanting to go into protection mode, even though that's not necessarily the smartest thing to do. But the reason why I'm like, all right, well, it makes more sense. Like it could happen if I was up 10%, 15%. The reason why I'm going into a little bit of, all right, need to protect the gains a little bit is because of what the overall market is doing. It looks like it wants to drop. You see yields spike and then come right back down. There's a lot of choppiness and the market hasn't necessarily shown us where the next trend is going to be. So to me, when I see those types of developments happening in the market, it makes more sense to be a lot more careful, which is exactly what I've been doing. Like, again, the quad U yesterday that I entered, I just cut it. Once it started coming back down, it broke and started failing. I just cut it. So we'll see what happens today. I do like Tiva and I do like RCL. Typically, I don't like to take a whole lot on these PCE or CPI days. But if you're going to see some strength out of these right here, or maybe even the Roblox 5-minute opening range break, I wouldn't hate that. That would be a fun one to trade. So we'll see. I'm still fine with taking a little bit of risk, but it has to be calculated. It has to be calculated risk. The setups have to look really good, which Roblox does, RCL does, and Tiva does. Yesterday, we were struggling to find setups. You guys heard me yesterday. Like we were going through tickers all morning, and it was just no, over and over. Like I need stuff to look like a Netflix or the nasty Affirm trades or the RKT trades. Like things have to look like that in order to get me interested. And the reason why we can go up that much in a month is because we're so picky. So we'll see what we get today. So the first thing that we're going to be looking for is the Roblox opening range break. RCL, well, this is probably not going to be a today ticker. Tiva could. Tiva definitely could be one. They will likely pump today and drop next week. Well, why drop next week if PCE was good and GDP was low? Like that wouldn't make sense. So what's the data looking like for next week? We got to take a look at that. What do we have next week? Job openings. That'll be interesting. ISM manufacturing, S&P Flash manufacturing PMI. Flash services PMI, jobs report, obviously, and oh wait, we have NFP next week. Oh shit. We have NFP on Friday. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, NFP next Friday? Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. LLY. I don't hate it, but I like Tiva better. Like LLY, I'm pretty sure this is all-time high breakout. So that's gonna be a little bit more funky to trade. Tiva, you have levels that you can go and target. See? Right here, 20. Like you have levels that you can go hunt for. You love NFP day? I love NFP day too. Rough, I'm also happy I didn't keep that little gamble. That would have gone poorly. I did one little boredom trade yesterday, very small, and then as soon as I did it, I looked at myself and well, I didn't that's impossible to do, but I was thinking and I was like, this is just dumb. I'm just like trading, I'm just being bored and wanting to do something. Like, why am I doing this? What is NFP day? Non-farm payroll. Is NEE finally ready? NEE is breaking. So yeah, it could be. So you would have to go for a opening range break on that one. But if we're gonna be looking at two things, opening range breaks, I'd almost rather take the Roblox, even though on the weekly it's gonna look icky. I mean, not really. I mean, you could play this up to the 1035, which is like, I don't know, right here, which is also this level right here. That's not bad. I don't hate that. Looking to sign up, but you have no social media? Well, you can just create a Twitter. It's super easy. That's fine. I mean, you're gonna make sure if you don't want to be able to ask me questions and you don't want to get the Swing Kings list on Twitter, that's fine. I email them out every single weekend, but you got to make sure that you select on your account within Teachable that you want to receive emails, because that was an issue that some of you guys were having. You were like, I'm not getting the emails, and I'm like, I know that's because you said you didn't want to receive emails when you signed up. So make sure, yeah, those of you guys that want to hop in there, I'll throw the link in the live chat. Today is the last day to get 50% off all my education there. So here's the link. Good morning, Vix. What's up, Algo? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. All right, Tiva, I like. RCL, Roblox. Those are going to be the three that I'm hunting today. We'll see what happens here, though. CCJ holding previous highs so far. So yeah, maybe CCJ was the better one. All right, let's see. Betting on yourself. There you go, KM. Yeah, I mean, you guys have seen the results. You've seen all the testimonials. If you guys aren't in by today, you're going to end up on the wait list, which I don't think I'm going to be opening up any spots anytime soon. So we will see. SPY on the 4 hour looks fun. Yeah, I don't really use the 4 hour. I mean, we can look at ES on it, but I don't really like any of that. There's nothing here. This is, I mean, even this isn't enough for me to want to be super bullish. Like, that's the thing. Like, this is just still downtrending. What's this? 52.97. I mean, maybe that'd be an interesting level. I'd love to see where peak positive and negative are today at some point. It's a sad last day. No, it's not. You guys are still going to see me. Well, not next week. Next week, you're not going to see me because I'm taking a trip. The week after, though, you guys are going to be getting 2 or 3 private live streams every single week. So I have more time to make content. There's so many idiots out there that are just making content that are just leading people to the slaughter. And I'm like, yeah, I live stream with you guys every single day, but like, we need to help these people. All right, let's see what else. What else we got? Any tickers that you guys are looking at? Send them in the chat. As always, I'll take a look. Please don't do what you guys did to me yesterday, though, and like just send not garbage, but like just send tickers that just like obviously are not what we want to look for. What happened to EM? Hold on. Ooh, EM looking bad. And then yeah, Garden, I bet is Garden. Yeah, actually looks. I wouldn't trade this, but yeah, that looks good. Roblox, though, I mean, these alerts, we don't even need them anymore. We just pass right through all of them. So we'll see. We'll see. I like it. We're going to see how that opening range looks. Let's see. I love trolling you with trash tickers. Don't do that. It's waste time. It wastes time. Quad, you looking good on the weekly? Yeah. I want SCV as much STV as possible. So def do 3. We'll see. It'll rotate. If I end up doing a third, I'll email you guys that I'm doing a third. AMD does look interesting. I was looking at that one this morning. So we'll see on this. We will see on this. Yeah, Quad U probably is. I don't know about the weekly here though. That's probably not the weekly. No, it's not the weekly. It's the daily. It's the daily that looks. So yeah, I mean, now, I mean, I've cut this. I probably shouldn't have. I was just going into protection mode. Like, why am I doing this right now when the setup just looks eh? Probably should have held this one. Those of you guys that are still in this, I mean, congratulations. The entry was right around, I think mine was like 689. So we'll see. Aspen round 2. We might be able to get Aspen round 2. That might be one that we're able to get. Yeah, that actually looks good. Share his Forex secrets? No. No. None of that Forex crap. Yeah, so not the best management on this one, on Quad U. I still like it. That's the thing. Like yesterday, I was just like, it's the end of the month. What am I doing? We're going into PCE. It just didn't make any sense. You're holding at A-Rock, you got the Rivian on the alert yesterday? Nice. Yeah, Rivian right here. This was a really good one. This thing started to break above like 1069. If you got that, I mean, that thing started to pump yesterday. You got Quad U around 688. Nice. Yeah. I mean, it looks good. That's the thing. Like, I'm not going to be able to hit them all. Sometimes I'll make some baby. Yeah. Screw this thing. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't hold it. Not going to lie. When I did that yesterday, I was messaging Ralph. I was like, why did I do that? 689 for you? Yeah. Good work. Good work. I think, what did we say the first TP on that one was going to be? Around 8? I think that's what I was looking at. This. It's far away. That was the other reason I was like, well, my take profits are pretty far on it. I was like, this thing really needs to go. But hey, I'm not going to be perfect every single time. It was it wasn't even a near perfect month. Like, I could have done things so much better in some cases, and I was still up like 37%. That's craziness. That's crazy, man. Swing Kings for the win, as always. Let's see. What do we got? 13 minutes until market open. Oh, keep smacking that like button on the way in, team. Don't be a slacker. Don't be a slacker. All right, Roblox. This one's going to interest me a lot. I do want to be able to get Tiva today. If Tiva can pump up above this like 17, 12 area, I'd be very interested in that. RCL is not going to do it today, I don't think. This isn't an alert where I would buy it off of. It's just an alert to tell me that it's moving up. No, shop does not. No, I know what shop looks like. Shop looks like garbage. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the Tiva and Roblox look really good. Well, I mean, I can take another look at shop, but I mean, we took a look at that yesterday, MK, and that looks terrible. This is just still in a downtrend. It needs to shift its trend and then consolidate in order for me to be interested in this. This is just getting hammered on earnings, just chopping around at the lows. That's not for us. It would need to look like Roblox, like sell off, kind of consolidates, breaks up, consolidates, breaks again. Check cars. We can take a look at that. No. Well, I mean, the trade was here. The trade on cars. I think, Alfie, you got it here. I remember this one from yesterday. You were up 4% on the shares, which is sick. Right here was the break. So I'm not doing anything on that one, but that's a good one. Roblox, RCL, and Tiva are the 3 that I'm watching today. LMT, is it moving? No. Nope. APP. This I like. There you go, MK. I like that. I like this APP over here. There we go. That's not bad. I'll throw an alert on this. Right here. Oops. No. I don't know what that was. I was like an EMA crossing that. I don't care about that. All right, let's see. Your memory is impeccable. How do you even remember how much Alfie was up? I remember a lot of things. I have a really good memory. Sometimes, this is funny. Sometimes the things that I remember are weird that I remember, so I have to pretend that I don't remember them. That's how weird it gets. I'll just remember weird things. All right. Let's see. Well, the other thing too is that along with that, I'll forget random stuff too that I should remember, like people's names. I can't remember names. That is one thing I can't do. Did I? Well, did I? I think I told you guys about the New Year story where I like I was hammered, but like there are people that I know very well that I just forgot their names. You need a memory like that? No, no, you don't. Your SCV remembers all of our messages. I do, most of them. Let's see. AXP. We kind of screwed around on this one. Nah, this one looks icky. Yeah, I remember Algo. I've literally followed SB for like 3 years because of his memory and connection to his audience. Hey, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Do you remember the weirdest things from like elementary school, but can't remember the name of someone I worked for 6 months? Yeah, I can't do that. Well, I didn't remember. Okay, so I didn't remember this guy's girlfriend's cousin's name, but I knew that it was her cousin, and she was like, "Do you remember me?" I was like, "Well, yeah, you're her cousin, but I don't remember your name." And then like and then the other girl was like, "Do you remember my name?" And I was like, "No." And then the guy, as a joke, was like, "Ha ha, what's my name?" And I was like, "Oh, shoot." That was bad. That was bad. It's all right though. I'm blaming that one on the tequila. Um, let's see. It's like you have an NVIDIA technology processor as a memory bank. Yeah, sort of. Sometimes. Mandy. I still think Mandy was a fake account. I remember how much you love koala bears. I don't love koala. They're cool, but like they're weird. Like Roblox inching back down. That's fine. We just need the opening range on it. Because after it breaks, I'd actually rather it open a little bit lower and then continue. This one's not doing it. This one could do it today. If you see biotech and pharma, healthcare go risk on, this could go today. I'm gonna be very upset though if not for you guys that are in quad U, but with the dollar moving down, like I should have held it. I should have held it. That was an oopsie. That honestly, that trade would probably have had the ability to get me up over 40% in a month. Let's see. Oh, I gotta take a look at that. Ralph Karp just tagged us in something. I gotta take a look at that after. I can't read it now. How they don't deserve to be alive. That sounds like something I would say. Because they don't do anything. Don't they just like sit around? No, no, no. I don't think I said they don't deserve to be alive. I think I said it's a miracle that they are alive. Because they literally don't do anything. You bailed on your yeah, I just yeah, that's fine. It's kind of like what they did on Netflix to me this week. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Still green on the week. Because no, I remember this. It was because I was talking about how they sit around and eat those like leaves, but the leaves are poisonous. So to me, that just seems like a not great thing to do. If you're gonna eat poison, like it's probably a miracle that you guys are like the koalas are still living. Let's see. Oh, you know what I was thinking about today too? Did I ever tell you? I told you guys the kidnapping story, right? Where I got kidnapped as a kid. I thought about that the other day. I was like, did I ever tell this story to you guys? I had to have. I had to have told you guys this one. Gotta run, Algo. See you later, buddy. You were going off. It probably was. It was probably a wild day. You sit around and drink alcohol, also poisonous? Hey, Jason. Oh, I did? All right, cool. All right, we don't have to tell the kidnapping story again. That was funny. That's a good one. How much time we got left? 6 minutes to go. Any tickers you guys want to? I mean, we have my 3 that I'm looking for. Yeah. SATS. Let's take a look at that. That I like, Cole. Cole, good call there. Yeah, I like this. I'll throw an alert on it. Bing. I've been around a long time and don't remember the kidnap story. How do you not? I feel like maybe your memories are bad because I think I've told you guys the kidnapping story. It was like kidnapping on a technicality. It's really what it was. It wasn't like legit kidnapping for ransom. It was like accident, but not really. It wasn't. All right, whatever. Maybe we'll tell the kidnapping story at the end. All right, what do we got? I like this one, but Roblox, let's see. How much time? 5 minutes. What's the market doing? Kind of giving back some of those PCE gains. Yeah, Cole's never heard it. I used to tell some crazy stories. The craziest story was the day I came back with like the old like drug dealer who like threatened me, and then what I said to him, and then we never heard anything from him since. That was a good one. All right, let's focus up. Let's have a good day. Oops, I didn't mean to throw. I was never in a trunk. Shares on Roblox? Nah, I'd go with options on it. Because I don't know what the 5-minute opening range is going to be. It could be tight, and then you'd have to get into a situation where you'd have to effectively full port, which I don't want to do. Interesting. I wasn't thrown in a trunk. I did end up at like a crack house, though. That was interesting. Start 'em young, man. Squirrel, that did not happen. All right, folks. What do we got? Just hanging around, man. Waiting for market to open, seeing what we can get today. I think it's going to be an interesting day. Then we have NFP on Friday. We'll see. Well, today, remember, for all you guys filtering in, this is the last day to get the 50% off deal. This is also the last day of the everyday public stream. It's going to be private for you guys that are in there that have taken advantage of the best trading education that exists right now, finding stocks that are about to explode before they do. And then also, I mean, after, it's just going to be like waitlist only after today. So in the video that's going to be releasing on Tuesday, the link to the waitlist will be there. But until then, you guys are going to have to wait. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. All right. Moving back down. I don't know. Maybe we don't get anything today. Maybe we do. I don't know. We'll see. Clack. I took a look at that one, and I think it looked all right. It looked good. Yeah, it looks okay. I'd like this thing to flatline a little bit more. Remind us how to find the stream moving forward. Okay, so you guys know in the actual curriculum, there's sections. I'm gonna add a new section that's live streams in both of them. So then I'm gonna put the link to the streams in those. The first few, I'll still email you guys the link just so that you guys have them. I'll email them to you the night before. But then after like the first week, they'll just be right in the, because I don't want to spam your emails. They'll just be in the course area. You just gotta log in, click the link, you'll be good to go. Ooh, we're slipping. We're slipping. All right, I kind of want to read this. Hold on. Ooh. All right, I like that. Look at the drop on Dell. Yeah, Dell was bad. There were a couple of earnings that went nuts yesterday. I know Ralph had some fun. Oh yeah, Ralph. Yeah, you only played the other one though. So it'd have a section like lessons and screener. No, I mean, yeah, it'll have its own section. It'll just say live streams, and then under it, it's going to be the live stream link and the date of the stream. RCL down. That one might invalidate. That's fine, though. I mean, not everything that I identify is going to validate, so. This one I'm interested in, though. We haven't traded Roblox in forever. Ding, ding, ding! The market is open. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the Costco strangle. NEE came back. Nice. All right. We're going to throw this on the 5-minute. See what this beast wants to do. RCL. Okay. Tiva has not opened yet. So we got to look and see what this thing wants to do when it opens. The dollar kind of ate it back up there a little bit. Market came back down. Let's see. What else are we looking at? AMD. Oops. I don't want to do it on this. I want to do it over here. Oh, this is another one. This is an energy stock. Hold on. Diamondback Energy. Do we want it or not yet? Not yet. This one's breaking though. Ooh, my phone is freaking out. I gotta get these Weeble alerts off my phone. All right, here comes Tiva. All right. Roblox is like not trading. There's like no volume on this candle. Hold on. Zim? No, Zim's at 23. Ah, damn. Shit. Yeah, I screwed this one up. Damn, man. I had this. I had this off of here. Had it off of here. I cut it, made some money on it. It was nice. Still a good trade, but I just got scared out of it from PCE and everything else that was happening. So that kind of stinks. Tiva's not really trading either. That's going to be a good one to watch for today. RCL not doing anything. Dang, Zim. So those of you guys that are still on that one, congratulations. I mean, we can check back in on Quad U, the 2 mistakes that I made this week. That one, that one's not as disappointing to me. I'm still nicely green on the week. Nothing crazy. Still up like 37, 38% on the month. But could have been better. I mean, it just could have been better. Where's Roblox? Is it still not trading? No, I think it's trading now. Yeah, now it's trading a little. How is your Chuck? Your Zim put is not up 3,000%. Sorry. You're never gonna be able to get out of that. That is the spreads on it. The thing is up a boatload. Those puts are effectively worthless. That's the spreads. I don't know how that's getting spreads like that, but that's crazy. Yeah, your Zim put is not up 3,000%. RCL not doing it. This thing's flickering. All right. We got 2 minutes left. I'll throw an alert right here. Where's this on the daily? How's it look? It looks nasty, man. That thing looks nasty. And then I want to take a look back at Fang. Is this going? No, it's not going yet. It just happened too close to market open for me to want to do anything on that one right now. Nobody gonna buy it? Yeah, you're screwed on that one. All right, Roblox just hit that. It doesn't mean I'm doing anything. It just means that that was the previous 5-minute high. So I got to start looking and seeing what I want to get on this. Tiva's down. Dang, that Zim move was crazy. Ooh. Ooh, they're being nice on the Roblox chain there. Oh, they're being really nice with the Roblox chain. I mean, not really. You'd still have to sling it a little, but they're being very nice with the Roblox chain. I mean, they're being semi-nice with it. Is it 40 seconds? I think. I mean, this could hit again. I'm just putting alerts there because it's 40 seconds left. Apple's looking good. Apple, I am interested in. Oh, dude, it keeps freaking doing it. I might just have to snag it. GME's moving. We'll take a look at that in a second. All right, hold on. This is what we're going to do. Where's the high? That's the high right there. They're not giving me this, I don't think yet. Let's see. All right, let's play. See what you got, Roblox. Let's see what you got in store for us today. Let's see. Fang, Tiva. SATS just broke. Fang going too. Yeah, this one's breaking. Not really. Ooh, I think we just got a pop. Let's see. The trading view alerts remind me of a dead fire alarm battery. Do they? Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, let's see. There we go. 34. Come on, Roblox. Do something for us. Do something for us today. Throw this on the daily. All right, let's see. My Robloxes are up 52%, 74% now on the Robloxes. There you go, Boric. What levels am I seeing on? 35, right around here. Or 35.50. That's kind of where it is. I don't know. It's got to hold. It's got to push. We got to see what happens on that. SATS looks interesting. It's just so early. So right now, I'm probably just going to stick with the Roblox. See what happens with it. It's kind of flickering around, doing its thing here. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. Tiva hasn't broken yet. RCL hasn't either. So 45% of the Robloxes already. I got to see what mine are up. Oh, shit. Yeah, mine were flickering there. They were up like 20% for a second. They're up like 11. I think they're flickering. I think it's the spreads. Yeah, it is. So they're up like 15%. That's good. If that pumps today, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. All right, let's see. Tiva's getting there. Nothing crazy. Dollar moving a little lower. Let's see what this market wants to do. That's the Mikey alarm. Yeah, the robot. I mean, we were highlighting that one yesterday. SATS, I like. Like, I kind of do like that. Play it up to here. 21. Roblox is a wild child, though. You got to be careful with it because that thing, if it goes, it'll really go. If it doesn't, I mean, it could flicker around and then go and do all sorts of weird stuff. So we'll see what happens with it. See what happens. SATS, I like. Tiva's getting there. AMD. AMD's an interesting one. I don't know. These spreads. That's a next week one on AMD. I fat fingered it a little bit. You got CEIX. You got in a market close yesterday? What's that? Ooh, there you go, Alfie. Shares for SATS? I don't think I would. I think I'd be fine taking the options on it. I mean, you have to see how the option chain is, but kind of already broke. How's the chain look? They only have monthlies, I think. The chain's pretty bad. Yeah, I'd probably trade shares on it. That's probably what I'd do. All right, Tiva's getting there. Where's Roblox? Let's see if it wants to pump. If this market helps it out a little bit, I mean, that thing could get spicy. I don't know, though. I mean, maybe we get another thing like we did on the Netflixes and the ARMs. Who knows? Oh, that was a big buy on that. All right, let's see. This one looks good. It's pumping. It's pumping. So we'll see. ES moving. SATS looking good. Tiva still needs a little bit more. It needs a little more for me to really want it. It's got to break that double top. And then where's RCL? It's moving up. This is just an alert to tell me it's moving up. This is the actual alert that I would want to go off of. What else are we looking at? What time's the news come out? We already got the inflation data. We covered it earlier in the stream. Let's see. Yeah, and again, guys, remember, today is the last day to get 50% off all my education there. And after that, it's waitlist only, and these streams are going just privately for you guys that have decided to hop in and take your trading seriously. So I'll throw that link in the live chat here for all of you. Again, you guys know what you get at this point. The day trading mastery course, the 15, 16 winning months in a row strategy there, the swing kings course. I mean, finding stocks that are about to explode before they do. You guys see me do it every single week, so we're just gonna keep doing it. Was the data good or bad? It was relatively good. All right, market's ripping and Roblox being an a-hole. All right, Tiva's getting there though. Let's see what happens with this. SATS, I'm sure, is going. No, not really. All right, what do we got here? Tiva's like 13 cents away. So how would this look? It would look something like this. That's not what I want. I want this. Whew, I would need a lot of shares of this. Oh my. Or is the target on it? 20? I think it's around 20. Are we really about to hunt a 1 to 11 risk to reward? Are we really gonna do this? Are we really about to do? I think we might. You got in on SATS up already? Nice. That's what it's looking like here if we do Tiva. If we do the Tiva. 2021. I don't even see another level that I would want to target. Maybe this 19. You could do 19. You could do 19. I gotta see how many shares I need of this thing. It's gonna be a lot. All right, hold on. Let's do some math. Oh, it's going. Oh, it's going. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think that's chill. I think that would be fine. That's fine. I gotta have my hand on the trigger with this one, though. I'm gonna be worried about the gap down risk, but whatever. Whatever. How many shares in there? All right. It's never out of the picture with Swing Kings. No, it's not. Like, it could happen. That's the thing here. Like, if I'm gonna target a level, I mean, I'll go risk free at like a 1 to 3 or something, but it looks like it wants to go. If I did it right now, the risk is less. All right, Roblox pumping now. There we go. It'd be a slight front run, but I could do it right here and save a little bit on the risk. I know Tiva's going. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for it to break. Once I hear my sound, we'll be good. Roblox just flickering around 34 here. Screwing around. Market's moving. So I have it loaded up onto SATS making a nice move. NEE is booming. There you guys go. That's another one from the Swing Kings list this past weekend. NEE. Boom! There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So Roblox being a little a-hole here. All right, I think I have some time. How much are these up? 8%. That's not bad. Oh, Tor, what'd you do? What'd you do? Oh, 80%. There you go, buddy. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, NEE booming. Tiva, I have it loaded up. I got to load it back up here, though. All right. Quad U at 7-11. I mean, there you go. That's a good one. I screwed that one up a little. Roblox is being a little a-hole, but I think that's good fun. Interesting shipping chart. I bet Zim is still going, isn't it? Where's Zim? Oops. Where's Zim? It's up 6% today. Yeah, I fumbled that one. Our entry was here. That's nasty. Where is Tiva? Swing Kings course is the real deal, folks. If you're serious about your long-term success, get in there. You will not regret it, says Tor. Shout out to you, buddy. Yeah. Quad U, I know it's going. I know. I know it's going. I know. I screwed it up. It's okay. I know. At least all you guys are printing with it. Roblox screwing around right now. Being an a-hole. It's fine. If it takes out the day low, I'm out. We'll see what happens. It's going to do what it's going to do. Let's see. NEE, rocket ship. Tiva. I mean, I'm hunting this. Where's RCL? 2 weeks out. I played next week's to have some fun. Ooh, I think it's going for that low. Is it? If it hits that, I'm out. 33.39. It's just moving with the market. That's what it's doing. That's all it's doing right now. It's just moving with the market. Who is texting me? Oh. And it's right back up. I just guys, I gotta learn the lesson of cutting things. Like Zim, like Quad U. NEE got really spready on the shares. It does that. And look at that. Right back up. You fat fingered the number of call contracts Lucky was able to reduce in small profit. Yeah, there you go. I really want this one. Where's the dollar? The dollar is looking icky here. That's going to help the Quad U. This is uranium. I mean, that's going to help the Quad U out, I think. RCL's not doing it for us. Tiva's looking interesting. AMD is going to be a next week look for me. So we'll see. Tiva dropped. Where is AMD? That looks interesting. I don't think I'm going to take it, but that looks interesting. APP not looking so good. That's fine. I mean, I don't have that one. I don't even think I highlighted this one. No, this one's not looking good. I mean, I threw an alert on it, but that doesn't mean it's going to do anything. Tiva, market selling. Let's see. What else we got? You love your NEE? Yeah, that NEE is nasty. What about Rivian? We were looking at Rivian after the break. Yeah, it's just kind of hanging out. This could be the move that shifts the trend, consolidates, and then I'm interested in it. That's very possible. Since you want Palantir at 20, dude, Palantir is such an a-hole. I've never begged a stock that I own to sell off as much as I have Palantir. CLOs? I think so. I would assume it's like collateralized loan obligations. Isn't that what they changed the CDOs to? They just changed the name of it? Isn't that what happened? Like, dude, this thing just will not break and give me what I want. Roblox, get your butt back up to 34. Okay? Thanks. Tiva just needs 13 cents. That's my favorite one for now. I believe they make Adderall as well. Different asset class, but very similar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they just it's the same thing. They just call it something else. I think that's what happened. All right. China's container rice freight rates have been rising. That's interesting. FSLR. Nah, it needs to converge a little more. Caddy for the world's largest investor in them last week. Interesting conversations. Oh, I bet they were. I know guys, I forget who was I talking to that used to sell CDOs. And I was like, "Oh my god, you must have had a field day in '08?" And like in the years leading up to '08. And he was like, "Yeah." Yeah, it was fun. I forget who it was though. That's where my memory fails me. I know I've had conversations with people that used to do this. Like way back. I also like I saw this story. I saw a Dana White comment the other day that was like, "Oh, are you going to write a book?" And he was like, "If I ever wrote a book, everybody would think I'm lying." And I think that's kind of how my life works sometimes too. Because sometimes I will end up in situations with people. Like I was telling Ralph and some other people yesterday, like some people that I know, like the sometimes they'll need information, they'll pay this guy, they'll get their info. It's like the whole system's screwed up. The other story where I got threatened to get thrown off a roof one time, like it's like I always end up in interesting situations. And just the people that I've talked to, they'd be like, "What?" It's weird, like, especially, like, Kentucky, like, doing all sorts of these things, like, you guys have always said, like, "Write a book," and I'm like, "You guys wouldn't believe me." I would tell you guys things, and you'd be like, "There's no way that happened," and I'd be like, "Yeah, it did." The kidnapping, all sorts of things. Like, telling that guy on the deck to you know what, like, I'd read it. Dude, I got some crazy stories. There's one where it's like, I'm walking through. I know we're kind of bored just watching stuff go, but like this is one. I'm not gonna say who it was that I bumped into, but I'm walking out of this golf clubhouse, and this guy holds the door for me, and this like lady comes running after me, who I know. I'm just not gonna say who it was. Comes running out after me and was like, because I talked to the guy from it. I was like, "Oh, thanks, man. Do you know who that was?" And it was some like really high up person, younger guy. And I was like, "Oh, that's who that was." It's crazy, man. I just can't say specifics all the time. All right, my Roblox is back green. Ah, they're flat right now. Tiva's not giving it to us. Where's Zim? Yeah. Wish I held this one, man. Wish I held that one. Justin Bieber is not Justin Bieber. I'll say it like this. It had to do with politics. It had to do with politics. I was like, "Oh, interesting." My Roblox is back green. No, they're being a-holes with the spread. I didn't really even sling this one out too far. Like, this is not a sling. Like, this is fine. If like these should be starting to get back into the green soon. Please, yeah, I will let you write that Spanish version, Eddie. I gotta accomplish a lot more things to write a book. Tiva's not giving it to us. So remember, I'm not in this. This is just me mapping out what the trade would look like if it breaks. Was he in a wheelchair? No, not in a wheelchair. All right. Market not having too much. Do we have any more data today? No, we got the Chicago Business Barometer, which, I mean, I don't think the market's liking all that much right now. I'm looking for it on the feed. I think Jag posted something. Actual 35.4 versus 37.9 previous, estimated 40. Why are they missing these by so much? They're missing these by a boatload. Yeah, I mean, if ES started to pop there, you get some more upside. Like it's trying to hold, but we'll see. I'm gonna throw an alert like right here on it, just for funsies. Well, we know two things. You've already achieved a lot. That's true. You have a lot more. I did. Yeah. The next stuff that I'm gonna be doing, the big stuff that I've planned, is gonna be crazy. All right. Zim moving up. Where's the dollar? Is the dollar giving it back? Little bit. Where's the 10-year? 10 years knife in there. CRM, I'm not gonna touch. They're gonna have some wonky nonsense on the option chain there. Yes. Slip, slip. Oh, are they gonna react to this? Are they not gonna be reacting to this? They're trying to finesse the numbers. Maybe, but it's kind of strange what they're doing here. Oh wait. Oh, what was that? It was like, oh, there was something I wanted to see. 48 billion yen. All right, I don't. All right, maybe this isn't important, but 48 billion in 48 billion yen in Bitcoin improperly flows out of DMM Bitcoin. That's interesting. Yeah, silver we got to take a look at. Silver and gold. Silver looks interesting. GLD. If this thing can shift a little, I'd get interested in that. Is the market just getting killed? No, it's chilling. All right. I don't think we don't have Fed speakers today. This is just going to be price action. They're just going to let it go now. We have no more data coming out. We might have an auction. Do we have an auction coming out? Let me look. Bond auction. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, wait, that's not the... Here it is. What's today? 31st? No, nothing today. Nothing today on the auctions. Zins and Red Bull for breakfast? Hey, man, you know, sometimes breakfast champions, man. The Zin shortage in Boston is getting a little ridiculous, so, you know, but you can order them online, so, hey. Tiva, what do you want to do? Maybe this is a next week thing we look for. Where's RCL? That looks good, too. That's just kind of teetering in there, flatlining. You sold your marble. They had earnings. I don't know why you would hold that through earnings, buddy. All right, let's see. Yeah, and again, guys, remember, today's the last day to hop in, get 50% off all my education until these streams go private. Then you on the wait list. I'll throw the link in the live chat here for you guys, though, just so that you guys have access to it. It is also pinned in the top. The other thing, though, is the first link in the description is the link to the new YouTube channel that we're going to be talking about macro markets, everything. So make sure you guys are following that. That's going to be a little, that's going to be a fun channel. We're going to be able to grow that one like crazy, I think. Do you buy vape zins? The hell is a vape zin? I don't even think that's a thing. I don't even think that's a thing. Vape zins? No. Oh. No. You don't vape zins. No. I read that wrong. Sorry. Vape them zins. Daniel, that was a little bit of a boomer comment there. These kids are all out here vaping zins. Sorry. Sorry, I had to say it. These stupid kids are just out here vaping zins. Okay, sorry. All right, I'm done. Sorry, Daniel. Sorry, buddy. I had to. It was right there. Where's PM? How's PM doing? I mean, ever since I highlighted PM for you guys, which I wish I had highlighted it when I started when I started talking about it, which was actually down in here. But this thing's been a monster. Cole, don't you start vaping zins over there, buddy. Don't be misbehaving over there. Vaping them zins. Sorry, it's just funny. You like Velo better? I know what I don't like. I don't like on. If we lose this zone here, this market's not going to have any fun. Because you're basically giving back the entire PCE move. You honestly have no idea? No, I know. I'm just joking, man. Again, guys, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Synthetic? That's not what it is, bud. That's not what it is. Do some research. All right. Okay. For now, Roblox is actually holding relatively well with this market coming down. It may not, though. We'll see. It does look nasty on the 5-minute, but if it loses this, uh-oh. Carvana. So this market's not looking great here. Not looking great. Roblox doesn't give a shit right now. Dude, imagine if the market was going up, what Roblox would be doing right now. Look at this. Look at this thing. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Give us some money. SATS looking strong. Yeah, I mean, that's a good one we highlighted this morning on this break. So those of you guys that were able to grab that one, congratulations. I'm not in that one. That was another one that was just kind of moving right around market open. Eddie, stop smoking cigarettes. Be an adult. I'm just kidding. Cigarettes, bad. All other stuff, slightly less bad. Okay. Roblox is hunting 34 right now again, even with the market being like, ah. So, see what happens. I want these to start snapping. It'd be nice to be able to get like 100% on them today and make them free. I don't know if we're going to get that, but it'd be nice. You're not in SATS, but low-key salty. You know what I'm salty about? Me being an idiot on Quad U and Zim. Quad U. Okay, I'm less upset about that. And then Zim. This thing is on a ripper right now. Up 6%. I'm aggressively hunting Tiva, though. And give me feedback? Well, you're not going to like them at first. You just won't. It's an acquired taste. All right, let's see here. City tap water, less bad. Fair enough. All right. Zim, look. What else did we have? NEE was an interesting one. How's that doing? Just on a ripper. There you guys go. If you were 24, you probably would have gone. Oh, that was rude, Cole. Ooh, burn. Making boomer jokes at me over here. I see. Now that I'm 25. Okay, I see how it is, bud. I'm just kidding. Oh, man, we're going to have so much fun on these private streams, team. I hope you guys are excited for them. Roblox honestly doesn't give a shit here, and I kind of like that. Is it too late to get Roblox? Sort of. I mean, the 5-minute opening range break is where I got it, 33.82. I mean, I believe my contracts are still flat. Just kidding. Yeah, they're effectively flat, so technically no. But they could get real snappy real fast. This is one that we were hunting yesterday. So, we'll see. I had them up like 20% at one point, and then the sell-off got me a little. Not really, they're flat. They're probably going to flicker red-green if it holds 34. Tiva, I'm hunting. ARM is getting interesting. Is it now? Is it now? We did good. I like that. I like that a lot. That we could get round 2. You guys saw this was a dirty trade. And then I think this was like a double fat finger. No, Netflix was the fat finger. This one was the one that I fat fingered the sell on because you guys distracted me and I was still in recovery mode from this past weekend. Roblox, hi. Hi, bud. Hey, pal. You want to come out to play today? You want to play? We haven't traded Roblox in 8 months, 6 months. This thing just hasn't looked good. ARM does look interesting, though. I like that candle on ES. That's going to help us out. What are we up on these right now? See, they're showing only 5%, but they're a little spread. No, 7%. There we go. BTC not having the best morning. Dude, I am so happy I didn't decide to be a complete idiot and do what I was going to do on Mara. That would have really pissed me off. If I had held that, Ralph, the puts on SPY and then the miracles, I would have been pissed if I did that. So, save myself on that. Probably could have made some more money on the Zim and the Quad U, but that's all right. What are we up on the month? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What are we up on the month here? All right, I gotta load it up. Hold on. 37% on the month. AI had earnings? Yeah, it did. How'd it do? That's a pretty... They had earnings, what, yesterday? 2 days ago? Roblox said it doesn't want to come out to play yet. Tiva, I want you to break, man. See how, like, it's just sniffing that level. That's why I'm not using these for the entry, because I want it to confirm over that little double top that's there. You got bored? Yeah, and just as I jumped in, I knew... yeah, it was the right call. Can I make the market go up now? Should we do like a I don't know, a dance or something to make the market go up? I don't think that's gonna help very much. Oh, you know what used to help? Oh no, what was it? I went to the bathroom and the market would die. That was what used to happen all the time. $10 years getting killed. Where's TMF? Oh, there it is. Dixie flinch candle. Dollar's coming down. Where's Quad U? What it would be? Where's CL? Oil. Aluminum. Where's Alcoa? Alcoa's hanging out. SLV and GLD. I mean, they're up a little, but nothing crazy. Where's GLD? Why are we correlating? I don't like this. I don't like how these things are correlating. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, market back up. All right. That's the issue that we have right now, is that if everything correlates to one, meaning gold down, silver down, bonds down, dollar down, that's not what you want to see. Decoupling, yeah. Now Roblox is playing some games. I thought we were going to have a good day, Roblox. What you doing here, pal? What are you doing? Yeah, I like it, so we're going to hold that. Tiva. Where's RCL? No, just still hanging out. Same as yesterday. Yeah, I know. It's same as yesterday, which I don't like. That's why I'm so weirded out by this market. And like, what is USD JPY doing right now? It's okay. That's a little better. I mean, you see this happening. That's all right. If this starts to roll over, I kind of want to set an alert at this low. Actually, would Japan intervene today? Since it's the last day of the month, and they said that at the end of the month, we'd have more info on the Japanese yen interventions. Would they do that today? To just add a little cherry on top to the intervention and say, hey, look, it worked. Because right now it hasn't worked. Because like they intervened here. They intervened here. Right now, you've basically done nothing. The effects of the interventions have been zero. So they might do it today. That would be incredibly interesting. All right, we got a new 15-minute candle coming in here in a few minutes. Let's see. Amazon weak. Yeah, it's been weak. I want to see Roblox get a big buy right through that like 34.11 and see what happens. The last intervention was quite small. That was pretty big. It was bigger than the first one. It's going. They might do this. Would that be bad for our market? No, that would actually, I would say that would move us up a little bit, because the dollar would probably move down in relation to it, because Dixie, the dollar index, is priced versus, I believe it's 6 other currencies. It's like the euro, the British pound, the yen, I think the Canadian dollar, and there's like 2 more that I'm forgetting. So we'll see. Nvidia setting up? Is it now? Nah, too far away. It's too extended. You want to see it move like this. AMD, though, on the other hand. Oh, I see. I kind of like that. It's just not perfect. It's like a diamond. What about like SMCI? It's in the garbage. Market not having any fun here. Where's Tiva? I don't think I'm going to be able to buy this today. Yeah, I did. The Amazon chart looks awful. Remember when one of our other friends was talking about like the Amazon buys, it was lagging? To me, I had the opposite view. I was like, well, if it's not moving when the market's moving up, if the market comes down a little, Amazon's going to get nailed. Tiva just caught a bid there. Was that the market? Yeah, it might have been. ARM is setting up. Do I want it again? I kind of do. It's just not perfect. You know? I'd rather do this for like 2-3 more days and then go for it. You know? So I'll probably look at this for next week. This will probably be one that I highlight on Swing Kings for you guys this weekend. LLY. It's just a little whippy. I'm not touching this. It's just a little whippy. Like, I know we were looking at it without this candle, but it's not for me. All right, give me a second. I got to turn on the AC, guys. It is getting pretty hot in here. You guys are slacking on the like button today, too. Uh-oh, I see that. And then I'll throw the link in here for you guys that are cutting it down to the wire, hopping into All My Education for 50% off. That sale ends today, and this is the last day of the public streams, too. So there you guys go. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All righty. We're back. All right, market's just whipping around, doing a whole lot of nothing. That's not good. That's not good. ARM does look good, though. Dev, no, I haven't been over there in like 8 months. Probably more now. Let's see. Market literally died when I got up. Dude, every time I leave the screen, the market just gets whacked. Cole, for everyone not in the course, fully recommend it. Think of it as an investment that will explode. Cole, shout out to you, buddy. Yeah, it's the best trading education that you guys are going to get. All these people are out there charging thousands of dollars for stuff that isn't even 10% as good as what I'm giving you guys on a weekly basis. So, oh, you also can pay over time too with that. So after today, it's going to be waitlist only. Because again, remember, I tell each and every one of you guys that comes in, like, I want to make sure that you have access to me so that you can ask me any questions that you may have. So with the vast amount of you guys coming in, I mean, I got to make sure that I can like get you guys all up to speed. Every single one of you guys that comes in, and I'm like, it's so important that like to me that you guys actually understand. Diva's still holding. ARM, I like this. If we can kind of hang out on ARM today, that'd be fun. Where's the dollar? Did the dollar just come up? A little bit. It's sniffing. Dollar's moving up. Ooh, this market is having a total of, oh, where's DRV? See, DRV's not moving yet. This was a nice trade on DRV up in here. Where's Biddy? Kind of crazy. It's almost been a month, and already I've learned a lot. That's awesome, Cole. AMD rejected. Yeah, I think it did. Yep. Come on, Tiva. It's honestly surprising how well this is holding. Right now, to me, it's surprising how well Roblox is holding. It's like, because it was like, that's shocking. That's how big of a move from 68 to 39. Like, that's a 20-point move. Your scalp account looks ridiculous this week. Oh, I know it does, because that's where CRM was, right? Puts on meta. Did it just invalidate? I think it did. Yeah, I think, yeah. This might turn into like a weekly setup, but I probably wouldn't even do that. Yeah, it's a big range on the weekly there. Let's see. What about TZA? It's like the inverse of. I like Biddy. Biddy would be the one that I would go for on the downside. Dude, it just doesn't give a shit. I kind of like this. I mean, that gives me confidence. This thing's holding. It could always lose it and go down and hunt that low, but with the market dying like this, if this comes up for air at all, which we saw, I mean, that thing could go. Aunt Kathy bar. Damn it. I hate when Kathy buys stuff that I have. Yeah, CRM, Amazon, Microsoft, Carvana. Yeah, nice. Those were all killers. Biddy came down. Where's the dollar? Is the dollar still eating? Nah, it's moving back down. Very interesting move on the indexes today, team. Because that PCE data should have given the market the ability to move up. And now that it's not, that's dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous for everything happening right now. Like, incredibly. Look at where we are. That's not good. We are looking like it wants to sell pretty aggressively here. So we got to be careful. It's trying to hold this off, but some big buyer is going to need to step in and bring this thing back up. What do I think of Iren? What do you think? Look at that. I like this a lot. I like this a lot, actually. Good call here. I'll throw an alert on this. This would be a nice little shares trade. If it goes, that'd be fun. They're trying down here, but they also tried up here. They tried up here. Like, you really got to see them shift this thing in order for it to really move back up. It could hammer. It does look like a hammer. I mean, you did have one here, though. Ooh, a lot of zones it just sold through. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Tiva is like, what, 10, 17 cents away from getting me interested? You think there's a bounce coming? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. This doesn't look good. Just being honest, I mean, this market doesn't look good. The problem I have is that it doesn't, it's not confirming enough for me to go short stuff, like buy the inverses. Like, this is not good. This correlation is bad. Dollar down, bonds down, market down, silver down, gold down. I don't like that. I don't like this one bit. Like, look, ready? SLV. Okay, it's green. GLD, I believe that was red. Gold popped back up. All right, that's fine. That's not a good look, though, on gold. I'll tell you that. That's not a good look on gold. Oil down. Oil down. Where's nat gas? NG down. Everything's just getting whacked. There goes Roblox breaking a little. This might be the move that sends it to that day low. Yeah, this is exactly what we talked about. Yeah, there's no safe haven. Well, how are the Quad U and Zim doing still? Quad U still looks okay. Zim, for those of you guys still in it, it's selling off, but it still looks good. Where does big money go? Well, it looks like semis. Where's SATS? Is that still holding? I mean, oh, this is communication. Sorry. I thought that was a semi. NVIDIA, another big red. Where's Tina when you need her? I mean, yields just aren't high enough for them to come in. The 10-year is pushing new lows. They're buying bonds right now. That's kind of what they're doing. They're just buying bonds. But they're also selling the dollar. So like you're seeing a very weird dynamic right now where they're buying bonds, dollars coming down, so you could have repatriation happening, but you would typically not expect to see this. This is very strange. Here comes the market lower. Uh-oh. You do have euro close at 11:30. What's going on in Europe today? Or China? Like, is that what's driving this here? It could be. Like, I know EEM is getting hammered, which doesn't make any sense with the dollar down. Look at this. EEM, hammered. Koru, hammered. Look at this. Yin, hammered. Look at that. None of these moves are making logical sense. The VIX is red. What is going on, man? I mean, you could just be seeing sell in May and go away, but they're just ditching everything. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Global financial issue. That's what this looks like. That's exactly what this looks like. But the weird thing too is like DRV is down, but that's reacting to yields. So like DRV inverse real estate is down. Somebody's going to be right. I mean, somebody's going to be right here. I mean, right now it's they're just selling everything. What's the end of May? Can they? No, because if they're going to get paid by AUM on a monthly basis, like they would want to bid things up. This is getting nasty. Yeah, SPY probably did. ES has a low down here that it could come and touch. Builders green? What the fuck is going on? Len? Barely, yeah. Where's the dollar? Is it still selling? Nah, came back up a little. Roblox might go for it here. 33.39. If it hits that, I'm out. Builders flushing, though? I mean, everything is flushing. Where's ARM? Because that was one that was interesting. Is that holding? Nope. That's good, though, on ARM. I'd like to see that. That's aggressive. There. Oh, it broke and popped. AMD. Oh, no, that's ARM. Where's AMD? I like how that's flatlining. There you go, Algo. I still like how Tiva looks. That still looks interesting to me. You're out of Roblox? I'm not. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. Until it hits that day low, I'm still in. Which it might come and do, which is fine. All the money went to AI? It didn't, though. All the money is going nowhere right now. Where's the VIX? It's down. What? What are they doing? This is so weird. Where is Huh. Make it make sense. None of this makes sense right now. Like you guys know, usually it's very easy to get an explanation out of me as to what's happening in the market. Something weird's going on right now. You can't have bonds down, dollar down, gold and silver basically flat, oil down, natural gas down, VIX down, market down. That's not what happens. Like, that is not normal. That's just not how the market works. Like, you can't expect to see, all right, dollar down, you'd expect to see equities up. Bonds down, you'd also expect to see equities up. Dollar and bonds down, you'd also expect to see gold and silver up, as well as oil. That could probably move as well. And then also natural gas. But then if the dollar is also down, you would also expect to see emerging markets getting a bit on that, which you're not seeing. Koro should be up. Yin should be up. That's very, very, very weird movements out of this market here. There goes Tiva to the downside. So I'm just going to leave this. We can actually delete this now because I think it came through the lows. So I'm just going to wait on this one for next week. These levels are still what I'm looking for, though. Still, though, I mean, that in relation to what the overall market is doing here, it's still holding. Did Roaring Kitty make a comment about the government? I highly doubt it. All right, we got a minute 45 for a new 15-minute candle. Let's see what happens. The first step towards capitulation is apathy. Yep. Dude, the dollar is moving back down. Look, it came up and then just came back down. What are they doing with this? This to me is a, oh shit, get everybody out of everything. That's what this is looking like right now. Where's Biddy? Biddy's moving. I almost want this right now. I like almost want to take it. I like actually almost want to take this. It could backfire on me, but I don't know. Nah, that's a bit much. What about Beto? Yeah. This is about to hit it. Hold on. I'm not even really down much on these Robloxes, like a little bit. All right, where's Beto? The problem is I don't want to be buying that when it's down here. That's the problem with this market, because it just does this shit. And then you have the correlation where it's just basically going to 1. All right, I'm gonna cut those Robloxes here. Let's see. All right, cut those. Wow, you guys finally got to see me lose a trade. I think that's the first trade all month that has hit a full stop. That's nuts. RTX green, Boeing green. But I can't take the biddy. This is the problem with this. I can't short it yet. There's no way. Like, you can't responsibly just start willy-nillying this shit now, because it could just rip right back. That's the issue with this market. It's chop. And that's what I was trying to get across to everybody in the Twitter space the other day. I was like, this is just chop. So Roblox looked good. Those were up a little bit, but you just didn't get the follow through. It did look very strong. Tiva down. Yeah, there goes Roblox hitting that day low. AMD selling. See, and then Biddy's not even moving. Like, where's DRV? DRV is fucking red. That's crazy. And of course it's on the day that I decide to watch the stream and possibly jump into a trade. Dude, I'm still up like 35% this month. I could care less about that loser. Like, it doesn't matter. Warstock green, Dixie down, bonds down, stocks flushing. This doesn't make sense. Let's see. Sox S is ripping. I'm not buying that. I honestly think this is going to be a sit around and do nothing. It's just chop. It's not chop, though. Like, if you look at the market, this is not chop. The problem is it's not the same thesis as last time. Last time bonds were up or down. Me too. Actually, kind of glad I got to be in a loser with you once this month. Dude, I literally was not losing. And that's going to continue. But, like, one loser in a sea of green, it's fine, guys. Let's see. That's still going. Because the problem is I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to chase the shorts down when we're in here. Tiva's not doing it. RCL, that's going to invalidate here, so we don't need these. What does Bitcoin look like? No, Chuck, that's not what this is. No, this is the first day that you've seen bad news is good, or bad news is bad news. Let's see. So that's a very, very, very important development with the market. NFP next week, if you see like unemployment spike, the market may take a hit. The market may get hit bad on that. So, fucking Biddy. This is the weirdest one, that DRV is red. PCE wasn't bad, though. It was. In general, you don't want PCE and inflation data coming in low. Like, you don't want, like, income's down, spending down. Like, you don't want that. So it's not necessarily just the PCE, it's what's in it. So like if personal income is down and spending is down, well, typically in most market conditions, that's bad. But the market has been, over the last few months, reacting positively to it because they're front running rate hikes. Cuts, sorry. They're front running rate cuts. XLF is green. How the fuck? Our financials green. Where's FAS? Let's see. Because that's what I was really looking for into today, is that if the bad news was actually, or if the news was actually going to be taken the way it has been. So this is going to allow us to build a really good thesis. I kind of like that we're seeing this now. Sell it off. Because the more it sells off, the better everything is going to be when it shifts. Very similar to what I was telling you guys when we shifted right here and I gave you guys the last thesis going into the end of April into May, and then we were up over 35% on the month. So that's what I'm looking for, is what's the next thesis. Here comes Biddy. Was NEE on the watch list? Yeah. How is it doing now? Is it still up? Yeah, NEE was on the watch list from this past weekend. Faz Green. The bearish one is... This is getting weird. So are they buying it? That's flat. That I actually like, though. This is strange. That's just... This is not a good look out of the market here. Target screen. Sold early on an AMD put. You hit it there. The other problem I have with this is just rejecting off the 10. That's why I want it up here, 763. What else are we looking at? The cat system? No, dude, that's not going to affect that. No, those things really don't have an effect. It has to do with the correlations in the market. That's the most important thing. When you see the dollar, like, where's the dollar right now? Is it still coming down? It's getting eaten back up a little bit, but nothing crazy. Like USD JPY, what are they doing on this? That came back up with the dollar. Yeah, everything is decoupling. That's the thing that's important here, that things are not moving the way they should be. Meaning that and we went over this, but like dollar down, equity should be up. Bounce time? I wouldn't be so sure about that. All that selling pressure coming in here off of decent PCE, I would not expect bounces yet. It's too early. Maybe 11:30 when Euro close happens. That's what I would expect. I think I'm still green on the week with that too. Let me see. I think I am. Yeah, I'm still up 35% on the month. Like, I just played with a tiny bit of profits there. All right, I want to see if I'm still green on the week, though. I think I am. Yeah, still green on the week. There we go. There we go. I would have been nicely green. I mean, where's Quad U? I still would have been nicely green if I had kept this. Sort of green. And Zim, which is still up very nice today. The shippers. All right, where's MATX? Oh, this one was dirty. Oh, this trade I gave you guys was filthy on MATX. If Ben Currington is still around, oh my God. Yeah, the shipper. Transports. What is it? IYT? What's CTRM doing? I knew this one was going to go too. There goes Biddy. I can't get myself to do it. Because I still think here's why. Since everything is decoupling and not correlating, I don't have faith in taking the inverses because they could literally do whatever they want. The thesis is it's literally just hang out and don't do anything. This one I knew was going to go. Huh. Rig over 6. Yep. MATX was a nasty one I gave you guys. That was a 1 to 3.62. What's it at now if you held it? 1 to 6. Chicago PMI. That came out at 10:45. Or sorry, 9:45. I think it's going to be perfect timing on the vacation next week now. Going into NFP with this craziness. Let's see. Is it bouncing at all? Nope. This thing is still holding nicely there. So the shippers are going. IYT. That was the marine, the dry bulk. IYT is still green. Huh. It's going to be an interesting Swing Kings watch list. Oxy and Exxon are green. Yeah, Exxon's green. Oxy's green. Yeah, we can't do anything on that, though. That's just following a downtrend. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking too, Ralph. Like, it just doesn't make sense to do it right now. So, I mean, hey, still an amazing month, man. Still an amazing month. 35% in a month. Are you kidding me? Gave a little bit of it back at the end, but that's fine. Good, we cut Netflix earlier this week. Yep. That was me cutting things early was like, it was because of this. AMC only worth 40 cents a share compared to earlier. Yeah, I did the calculation. When I screamed to everybody that that it was over, it's the equivalent of being at $180 a share. So everybody that got mad at me, hopefully you guys learn from people who actually know what they're talking about next time. KREs, all right, excuse my language. How the fuck is KRE green? That makes no sense. Oh, it's yields. That's why. It's yields coming down. That's why. Bitcoin's going down. Here comes Biddy. With the market doing this, I can't get myself to buy it on a Friday. I want to wait. That's what I want to do. I want to wait till stuff like screams at me, buy it. Dollar ripping. Is the dollar coming back up? That makes more sense now. Dollar's pulling up there. Yeah, here it comes. I just don't trust it. I don't trust anything right now. Let's see. HYG intraday looks like it wants to pop. No, it doesn't. Dude. All right. Here's what's weird. Even though bond yields are down and HYG is up, which is going to show risk on, how are they going risk on with the S&P getting hammered? Where's LABU? Green. Where's UNH? Big green. Pfizer. Big green. All right, so it's healthcare that's getting the bid on this. All right, hold on. We might be able to do something on that. Where's Teva? Is Teva coming back? No, LOY, is that holding? No, LOY didn't hold. This is so strange. It's the Trump thing? No, it's not that. All right, guys. It is 10:45. We are going to be wrapping up the stream for today. Remember, today is the absolute last day to get 50% off all my education. You guys know the deal. I'm throwing it in the live chat here for you. It is also pinned to the top of the live chat. Again, after today, it's going to be waitlist only because I want to make sure each and every single one of you guys is able to get in there and have full access to me to make sure that you can get caught up to speed and ask me any questions that you may need. Even though the first freaking red traded forever happened today, still up 35% on the month, which is ridiculous. So next week, guys, remember, I'm traveling, so there's going to be no streams. But the week after, we're going to be getting after it. And also, I feel like people forget this. What we're going to do is next week, I'm going to be a lot more active on the @STV Swing Kings Twitter. So when you guys hop in through that link that I just sent you, request to follow that account, send that account a DM with your email, and you guys will be all good to go. And make sure that you guys are on the lookout for some YouTube videos next week. I have an awesome one coming out for you guys on Tuesday. So make sure you guys have notifications turned on for this channel, and make sure you go subscribe to the new channel that we're going to be talking about macro, finance, the stock market, everything like that. That is the first link in the description. So those videos will be starting when I get back from vacation. So team, we're about to kick it up a notch here. Let's see if we next month, June, let's have another big month, 20, 30%. That would be pretty fun. That would be pretty fun. So team,